It's mid-January at the brothers' greenhouses, and the days are short, but the night sky is lit up with beautiful stars and Venus above. There are many secrets hidden in the garden that can be discovered by winter gardening. Getting to know the plants during this season increases our awareness and broadens our perspective. Remaining active on these short days helps us prepare the garden for spring and keeps up our fitness too. By just observing the slowed down simplicity of the winter landscape, we can relate to our plants, interpret the soil, each other, and the stars above. One of the easiest ways to get out in the garden in winter is to make an evergreen arrangement. You may have already done this for Christmas, decking the halls with boughs of holly, but even though the holidays are over, there's still a lot going on in the garden that we can appreciate. And so, even if you're just cleaning up a mess in the landscape or doing some winter pruning, you'll probably have a lot of material to work with that can make a really pretty arrangement that'll last a long time indoors. So what I've got here is a bunch of stuff. I've got some maple, or I can use red twig dogwood. This is a vine maple. We'll use it as a foundational thing. I've got a structural thing here with some curly willow. A little bit of hemlock blew out of the trees, so we'll throw that in our arrangement too. It's kind of silvery on the bottom and it looks nice. Clean it up just a little bit. Pieris in bud. It's not really open yet. It's going to look prettier when it's flowering, but it still is going to be great in our arrangement. Give a little bit of height to it, maybe just strip it down a little bit more. This flowering plum is a signature of Chinese New Year, and it's not open yet, but it's going to open up for us inside. Beautiful pink color. Winter's bark, still evergreen, not as much color as you might get in a summer arrangement, but here's some color on this fruit from a holly. The robins haven't eaten that yet, so we'll try that one too. Notice I'm just doing like one of everything. Sometimes two is okay. A little more of that Pieris. And the Sarcococa is already starting to bloom. Look at that, outdoors, blooming Sarcococa. Oh, so nice and fragrant. When we bring that inside, it's gonna light up any room. And just a sprig of it'll do. Hope my wife likes it. Plants are so dynamic through the seasons. It's unfair to ignore them during winter. Plants like red osier dogwood and cryptomeria show off their ornamental value during winter, while some like valerian and echinacea become potent medicinally, and others become ready to eat, like medlar pears or Jerusalem artichoke. Designing the garden with winter interest in mind will keep you visiting and enjoying what the season has to offer. In here, you can see all of our spring bulbs just budding with anticipation for the season to come. And our daphne and our camellias are all beginning to open up right here in January. So get out, see what the garden has to offer this time of year. It's a lot.